from Yellowstone National Park, and two bears just stopped my car. I'm honking the horn, and the damn things won't get out of the road. And I'm afraid if I run the bears over, I'll be like those idiots that knocked the rock over in a national park down there in southern Utah. So I'm just sitting here. One bear's gone to sleep. The other bear is eating the hood of the car. So I'm just going to sit here with my computer and my green screen and let you know. I want to give to you the best information and the best reports I get. I have nothing to do with my life. So when the Mormons write in and say, you know, get a life or find something else to do, I have nothing to do. I don't have. I sleep when I want, eat when I want, drive around when I want. I have no stress. No stress. I read 4 or 5 newspapers a day. And let's see, I do CNN, Yahoo, the Desert News, the church newspaper, and one other. And I read them all day long. I'll go downstairs, sit in my chair, watch Criminal Minds or something that is really wholesome. And then I get bored watching TV for an hour or two, and then I'll come back up here and I'll check everything. And I check my messages and what. So I don't have anything else to do. So the Mormons their only hope is that I die, and I'm refusing to do that. I want 1 million hits, and I'd like to have at least 2,000 videos, and that's going to take about 7 or 8 months. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway. When I read these, sometimes, 50, 70 articles a day, especially the Desert News puts shit articles in against the Mormon Church at night after 9 p.m. And sometimes I'm up till 11, 12, 1 o'clock looking for the KSL newspaper, the Deseret News, to sneak in the Monson summons or other kinds of negative things. So anyway, I don't know why I told you that, and I don't care. I can't remember. So anyway, I came across a summary of the, I think it's called Americus Briefs. Now, I don't know if I pronounced that right, and I'm not a law expert, believe me. An Americus Brief is that when there's a case coming up, people can brief the case and make a comment, give their own personal opinion which way the judge or the court ought to lean. Now, I've taken a look at a couple of these, but not all of them, because, guys, you're going to have to agree with me. Did I take my meds today? I don't know. I can't remember. That memory med. I never remember to take that damn thing. Anyway, I want you to read for yourself what other people are saying to try to get Utah to hold on to its hatred of the gay couples and not letting them get married. Oh, I was going to say, once you read one, you've read them all. The Mormons believe, and they've always believed this, that if you don't agree with them on a principle or upon a doctrine or a policy, if they talk to you more and more and more, eventually you're going to believe it. Now, I told you I had a situation the other day with the head of Deseret Industries about them having a video camera over the top of their restrooms. And the guy was a typical Mormon, and he kept saying to me over and over and over his position, and I was courteous. I sat there and I listened, but I know Mormons. And when he got done, he thought I was just going to bow my head and say yes and agree with him. And every time I said, well, sir, I don't see it that way. I don't think it's appropriate. And then he'd start in again and again. And then usually with the Mormons, what I'll finally do is I'll say, now, I've listened to you 21 times telling me the same thing. I don't agree with you. I disagree with you. Well, they don't know where to go. They don't know where to go. So anyway, these Americus Briefs are legal documents that go into the case, And the Mormons believe the more they put in there, Uncle Betty can put one in, Uncle Frank, my sister's cousin's mother who's dead, but she said these things before she died. The Mormons just think the more shit they throw against the wall, some spaghetti is going to stick. And I don't think it's going to this time at all. I think there's going to be gay marriage eventually in Utah. But anyway, I thought it might be interesting to a couple. I know a couple of you follow me that are law experts, that you're attorneys. And I thought you'd be interested in seeing how many words the Mormons can put together saying the same thing. Their defense is a father and a mother are the best things to raise a children. And if that's not right, then everything else is wrong. And so that's their main dominant argument, legal argument. So take a look at the briefs, and if you're interested, God dang, if you're not, go get a pizza. Go do something that you're really interested in. Health in the navel, marrow in the bones, strength in the loins and in the sinews. Take a look at all the Mormons writing into the court saying, oh my God, we can't have gays getting married. Thanks.